Okay, so in this kind of counterpoint, we have a new kind of dissonance that comes up. And we call that chordal dissonance. Now, what that means is that it's a dissonance that results from a chord, and in particular, from a seventh chord. Now, remember I said earlier that one of the new things that we're going to be allowing now in this style, in this century, is seventh chords. When we have seventh chords, that makes a dissonance, most notably a particularly gnarly one in our 5/7 chord. So let's look at it. So we're in the key of F here, right? So let's do dotted half notes so we can really see this. Okay, so here's my F major triad. Neat, right? Now let's make a 5/7 chord. So a 5 chord in the key of F is going to be C. C, E, G, and let's add that seventh. Okay? Now that creates a dissonance. It's allowed in this style, but we actually have a few dissonances here. We have a seventh, a minor seventh between the C and the B flat. We have a major second if we inverted that and had a B flat to C. So kind of the same, but slightly different. We also have a tritone, or a diminished fifth, augmented fourth, in between the E and the B flat. So both that seventh and that tritone are dissonances that would have not been allowed before, but we're going to allow them now as long as they resolve in a very particular way. So that being, let's break it apart into the seventh, and then I'll leave a spot to resolve that, and the augmented fourth, the tritone. So this seventh tone, not the interval, but the seventh scale degree here, it's actually the fourth scale degree. Let me rewind here. In the key of F, this B flat is 4, right? F, G, A, B flat. So this is 4. So this 4, in this case, always needs to resolve down to 3. Okay? That's the key to the resolution here. That 4 has to go to scale degree 4, has to go to scale degree 3 in a 7th chord. Now, in the augmented triad, scale degree 7, this E right here, right, has to go up to tonic. Okay, now what that leaves us with is, now a 5/7 chord wants to resolve to 1, right? So we want this to be a tonic chord. So this C, if we're going to F, could stay a C. That's probably the best way to do it. And this B flat could go down to an A.